Yeah, we will change the narrative. Na no na mdru agona ana obi kire me se ntoma no ko am ka se ne ma me fra no ba sanchemfa na ba sanchemfa no manfo ntiase na ye se ntoma no ko ne ma me ntimi nto ayifu ya asimfra wo gisi e chiche ma onya bi asieto so ya fa ko fo abi so ba sanchemfa I love my mom. Nyep TV so na mo kam gazo ni twa siri obi all love the man. Kwasi apedi. Obi nyep TV so kam yi ni ma me ma no. Asieto otimi fa nkrofo am so no di o matam sa. Me ma me akosu abene wa ha wadam social media kura ko hwe me ma me ne wo fe o ana no ye nko fa nkrofo ma me be di o matem o fui eno kura de bis you know you got mo fana sam to na mo so wa emotion asa oh what you try bia sura ye na ana nipa wo yesisifo bia ne osuro eyese wo tie gina na na on say wo school no bullies bullies so wo hwunahuna wa na da ko tie gina na nipa afi o ne ho yira no it wo hwe animal kingdom the hyena and the lion da bia lion bullying crofo behind na nya tie gina no ne ye gidigidi penal lion so lion e wo pride sense of pride on pesa abo bia be ka no aha tunya tijina ne ye girigidi on pekura sana ko yaye utijina na ne ko head to head na wa ye emotional dan duru waka that's how me jimi na me ka tira say da bia social media no we dey oko no aka na maka so ofrigana ha am say 3 days ago and that ofri akoduru ya no be ye show oba eno on na mangos East Lagos White House be e wo ho e won one some fake female doctor bi ko shia wo ni nyina na microphone na chi oba wo de cha hye na nim no de ayi nose mask a cover na ni dan duruwa ya de tukuru mu ya kane ya ko ba bia ne ho omobo si ya to brother ta wisi Jena, where do you be diagro see? I don't be diagro. Now, Mamma Yam say, it's one money dear, which me show. Maybe 2 years and I'm money dinner. Let me name it, but oh, you should start this way. No, be your money, Mundi, Bebundi, see you too. Jena, who will be shown you're going to. Morezi. One phone. John Mahama. Malam Yohani. Only one friend on fa. What na Janin said. Why are they? Are they way one that we? Appiah Stadium. Why are they? Oh, sir. Sana Appiah Stadium guy. Yenti. Baba. In as much as men supported John Mahama as president, this is wrong. More precise. On all levels, they are wrong. Yeah. And seven previous and yes, so a tasso, the better than Ibni. As a first or yet presidential candidate, and now need dear Yensi Wabontia, or ye president of the Republic, and at the end Appiah Stadium, so be person attacking John Mahama, or bet me ready through Appiah Stadium, and they are attacking him. And I don't know why the national security is entertaining this foolishness. President Mahama is the president of the Republic. His security must be paramount to the nation. And as a nation, we are gradually entertaining this foolishness of Appiah Stadium, thinking say you're normal because all money fans. Let's assume say your fans no man no did not tell me. Akibema no kwame na ye do you know. What is that? I don't know. State security. Emma kwame Appiah Stadium ye do yi. Me frewa wonfa. As if say the tipe be our friend president on fanti dey bay.
And also papa no Kofi.
And I know back who is me say what did he Kwame despite attempt. I don't yes so name full kanka we so ade Appiah Stadium all of a sudden it is becoming a norm. I say a normal. And state security then and President Mahama, you are not able to speak against this. Say, hey, Abrante, we know you're free there, but you can't cross certain lines. When now you call you can say you are away. Mini Pabako, Tama Mishia, a crop for ye party home. Because me penance he crossed the line, making everybody feel like all of them are stupid. I told him to order. I told him my peace of mind, and I don't care. When you are my friend, you are my brother. There are certain parameters you can't cross. I don't know, President Mama, I'm Appiah Stadium come and cross some parameters. I don't know. And I don't care whether or Mahama fans or, but security of the nation is very important. And I'm sorry, Alex Kwakubuati. Onye NDC on John Mahama cross by president, but he was so worried. Sadiana Appiah Stadium it's not done anywhere in the world. What is that? A president of the republic. And then I'm going to say, and you're time no. And you're time hey, NDC for all of you should even be against this. Me, I don't want John Mahama to be president, but this is wrong. I never know. This is a security breach. If somebody really wants to attack President Mahama, the Appiah Stadium, you bet me and he will go through Appiah Stadium to attack President Mahama in public. And anytime a president be movie there is close protection, there is advanced protection. Why? How is he able to slip through the advanced protection and even the close protection? He slips through it. Why? I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, fire. That's what friends say.
And Ibrahim Mama at some point be Ocean a bedroom man one is Adio Appiah ma catch so many times. It's not right. And I think Ibrahim was right on there. I don't know. Appiah Stadium never time and I say we make come back with the matter so you must say. I don't know. When you will be a free or be a president, he is no more a John Mahama. He is the president of the republic. His security is paramount. But you know, should talk with you on one. So phone ama hinkan kwasa asebe no I hinkan be di hinu be di hin onena moa na simple ye ebi ani I don't know how the times is a bad norm, Appiah Stadium, airport, and how did the airport security no commission? How did they manage to allow him say even on the tarmac? Say you can say visitors area but even on the tarmac, we allow him to get on the tarmac and harass people. I don't know. And this is pure harassment. Also best radio. What the other baby has said. Onye bibi papa bia. O wiase ate wo mame hunu se wo radio. There is nothing wrong. Precisely. Na be ma kura de se bi kaniba. Na wo de oba wiase wo betimi aye ni. Ene ma tan time be no. Opa be di matem wa wasem.
Who US
no ko asuma banda de no adu ho ayi neck down so afa hye no adu ho we ana toji wo mo big man e okrum ha se wo mo no so because oben John Mahama na de oba kodi konkonsa kire John Mahama nti ena e se obi asoso ni se mu no so Say omo ye no bi bo hwere ma say wo ye to aba nu ya na ne V8 suma no. Eno obi na kan you. See ye to aba wi ya na V8. Omo yi V8 ba ko. Na me say ayo no kro no me say ono so kan. See ye the V8 ama no.
Mahama Lodinaba. You hand it.
Mo wiye katrina. Ba ko ho. Ena ya de hia. Obi? Aha, where are they?
Yeah, as I'm to my point, NDC office. Voice in any outbreak. Voice in any outbreak. Voice in any outbreak. Voice in any outbreak. Yeah, as I'm to my point. NDC office.
I say. Okay, so go video in the continuation, and I saw it. Na anyamani be me tiny. Me nyama adwene se me abo eye de toaso no. Na supposedly me nua ba ko a wono yeso esisalani. Ana wabetena asante mampo. Ana wo se DC na yeyi no. Wo ya asanteni na asanteni bia ntimi meye eye. Okay, wo de mo se yemo ayemo. Okay, so Oma Santini Bia Maye MC or Asante Mampong. We Abranti is Oma Santini Bia Maye MC or Asante Mampong. Asante Mampono. Oma Santini Bia Maye MC or Odika.
We council.
Oh, Robert to Abonti Broom. Yes, sir. Again, we get him when you're at you. Yin Chim, the Debako Koba. Politics in tea. Oh, the Moye. It will only Trimono. NDC, no. And ya Santa Fordia. It will wound the NTR. NDC Beba Power. Na Asantini the Baba ye a MC. NDC person.
Do you want to ask it? Assembly
Where we can.
Hey, almost also my.
Hey, your pop. Not a go to me. Who could do my camera? When you camera, go to me. And away before so because you know. Penny movie now come and because I'm going for MC. Yeah. Walk where you know. Yeah, new obey. Yeah, new. It's new on nepe. Never will be nepe. And then Nipana country. Say, Cocasa Mia Santini Bia May, a Santi Mampong. O Ma Santini May MC. Hey, yes, you are brave as and the way. Yabro, and I know Mr. Makodi as and the water. Me yano currenti, Namiano Cofunti, Masanti for this in Murameka. Now, once I'm going for this in Murameka. Women are no in Murameka. Maybe come a Santa for dear to no crave and also can't yet. That's like who you come in more a year not necessarily more sorry. No more condemn us a yokai. Yes, sir. Amajatum. Now some George and so to very expensive joke.
Precisely so.
Some George to a for Papa Ben Walker.
Can be you.
The sinner Ebuno. But for Papa Ben Pan Wadeka. I don't know why he believes so much in himself. In any case, go via. See a Persia Hunumua and a Mubro for Moka. And Grofor did money as MPs. For Moba Parliament, I won't for Moka. Now, some George to Vigina say, Aquane Casana, Mante LNR. So I was wondering, say, oh, yes, Antonia. And people, okay, ordinarily, this should be a joke. Okay? Yeah, we don't have a problem. You guys have been saying this thing for years. It never infuriates any Asante in this world. The only reason Tia be issue is because Kamuyi, I can be no more demotia. We bet me a silly kakra. No, we are silly kakra. There's nothing wrong with it. And then Mudiana Koya said, would you bet me a day Asante for so? the flip of it na Santifo Yenkurasifo near yes you Kumasi ya Tikobi Kumasi ya feche munyina mukrom as you have Flaba Yenkurasifo hey when you movies no mo hwehwe sa kuma wood movies no mo portray here I don't call my dream so they don't even know that udruk masia they are much more nicer areas at Asema so near the what features go bebre
Precisely so.
bebre 1 million times na Sam George to and sister work out the whole Minister of State say I was wondering, are you an Asante? Because my auntie Ellen and such an expensive joke, a Minister of State laughs over it and a normal. Me, I don't have a problem with it. But the only reason I have a problem is you don't want to be heavy. I'm offering him 10 times. And look at the way I want to sitting in Omaru Sanda. Omaru Sanda so on pet tribalism near the. Meanwhile, Omaru Sanda the only reason you on pet tribalism is this time around. It was not against Mo, but it was against Asante. And you were laughing. And look at the way they were. Oh yeah, Kola na ye penny. Omu group way. As if they are doing your more in favor. Meanwhile, first of all, you are not on your quality favor. Or you're not the other. You must accord him the kind of respect. The only reason they okay, so I can also understand anything wrong because he does not even understand that his level of intelligence is what brought him where he is. Any day, anytime, San George, you will come from Papa Bay. Sukui Papa Ben wakona mi aso mu MPC ba parliament no mo come for yete obi bye bye honorable bye bye eske kafi ani ade moba sometimes for mo kwase se mo kodo ani nya kwai. You guys should stop these things. You could be a Kumasi City more. Obi you could be a Kumasi City more. Omo ye no ma ye picture bi na Kumasi fo enkurase fo ye do odwan komo ye do ekwe say anya hwe kam ya no bode kam to amu tibi huru mo ho e di gaso huru ye nuan manguna fo say mu penro dodo a aka ye normal mu de mu ye emotional characters aka ye huru ye nuan mo ye notness kakra me ayi ko na wo yi bitimi ka bi chira do kokko mu bitimi ka no be jam Koda Nash, Nash, Mission be able to do and then normal. What the politics are cheap, there's some funu. Nkadoka kawini me God na really Sam George Pasua Seras and the
why? Na say you dey this.
My young fa be sitting kan for hwe. E ba ba yasem sisi.
No one so good trying. Who is lawyer?
Me go go. Me go ka. Do mem group. So bi nyameka o. Ma no kika me.
Oh fine.
Baby. Me yameka. Me no mama yenye very tolerant. As no way now here. I we dey very yesu betimi ajoki. Me yonku bi. Ana wakọ Canada. Ana wakọ Jawa ya Asantini. Ye hu so ka Asante for me man ne anwona for me. Anki konfiki ya chapa o. Eno ho hinti na anwona for me man no. Ayi Elkem Kotoko ne. Ayi Eduji Tamakulu ne. Ayi wo poison ya kire me. Mo enso ankosi hwe. Ya no mo ana bitwi so. Omo a twisfrede. Eno a na when we akọ Canada anu akọ hia anwona niba na eja wanya bia ware na wo ye ne ade na ohia no bia Asantifo nkurasefo Asantifo kwasiafo mu fira habem wo ba kwasesem kwa na bi anu wo di ni kunda bia wo di ni kuni atam a oni ni kuni ni kwa atam no di Asantifo atam na we nyame ye na dom anu okonya ababoy no nya ababoy no afewa ne ba ni su a no apagya na hweyem me ba akọ esi de oya Asante hene na ne kunu ze kwasia Unya Asante ne de see abo mu ye nyina je tolerant ade mu ye je tolerant I mean munya we said dem huru ye no el ne aro no in any case ye language el ne aro nim eye broni kasa and here stick to your kasa. We are very proud of the Ashanti language. Mona moya brofesem wannabes. We don't want to be anybody. We want to be ourselves. Be a first grade version of ourselves than to be a second grade version of someone. Mumia miata ini sutri. Munia betri. This year and say ya. The suit for papa and now hey. Me the boss you troubles are fairly come out. Also they had a and now fairly come out. It means now men said the emotion. Vamunse munuko. Now we choose you near one form and in top form and bejayo. The no make you so. Hey, Kobi. Nyantio. It's a santiforma man kwa mumuraho. When you knew more, Namon Mass Santiforma. Tina Mono, Mono, Monana, oh, baby. I did say I'm more Monana Monco. I don't hear some Pamuntumana. And everybody a second one of US Aba. I want to say with Kobe. And they say Menenua and Ekuonaba. It is a and for my man will be improved. We matchemu strategy, tactics, mathematics. I go serious business. Tribalistic. I love being Asante, but I love anybody being them. Period. If they don't know this fine, say you're tribalistic, I don't care. I love being me, but I love you being you, whoever you are. Deck. Every God I say, who free global so? Michelle Krabi Musai, the who hear me. Yana Nante. I go be Yanko Juma. Juma in the end, sir. Corum Nessa for me. Come on, Kofoguso, or more share. Tianko. Nice one. Hey, you so. Yeah, sure, you saw Mr. Global. I'm away. We want you. I show you here. I move from Mutakan to so. Now we defend this. Mutaka said, was say foreigners take a advantage of the justice system because there is delay in the justice system. And the anointing word also say, young fa a foreigners and ye chill one, young form court. Instead, say, we minister. We minister. Mutaka, we minister. Was see a justice system no? A delay. It is the Minister of Interior on the national security. Ever having conversation with the judiciary. Okay, we want a facilitation of crimes committed against the state in terms of destroying of our water bodies, in terms of destroying of your forest. Any judiciary. Let's give you the resources that you need. Let's create a special court that will sit on matters of this nature to facilitate matters of this nature. Mutaka say, you can't tell say there is justice system no very slow and say no yam for justice system. And we've said this countless number of times. So or maybe utimwa you create a criminal law. You criminalize baby kofi and let him know. Sabaya be protected the vulnerable in the society. Sabaya be make sure say man for no can be brain no kon no mom koye bone. Now mom aye bone kwan so be say reform you mo. Etin dey create criminal law and be ko jail e punish be. And Mutaka be catch ye say. E say China ni betumi aba free. Odi nkwasesem a na ye deport no. No asa ko fa Togo, no afa Burkina, no awuram, no aba back.
More fire. Or you lazy.
Name Ghana Nino, the Chewa, get wagging Namadim, Namana Remando, and Remando, near Buakushim, 10 years. We Minister of State. Minister of State. we any research no research ni o ma dwene go bi I me say the entia wo muntimi nya ne say e very simple John Mahama ne Burkina fo no e wo apam John Mahama ne Russia fo wo apam John Mahama ne China fo wo apam they don't want to upset them because when you get to the international plane alliances are created and depending on the leader no the indoctrination depending on the leader and this what they hunu and we choose to say I would like to align with the East or the West. And the West here is America and the Western allies, UK, France, and the rest. And the East happens to be China and Russia. It is a Oba. That's how person will align with the West. And only based on ideology, it's a good for to say. The report Russia former America for is because his indoctrination and his ideology is more tilted towards the West. It come of phrase be your kind. Or see we neither face East nor West. We face forward. So foreign policy of a nation is what determines some of the things they do in that nation. And then John Mahama, the foreign policy. And it's what created China-Ghana Galamsey Alliance. So it's what created Ghana-China Galamsey Alliance led by Ninia Ibrahim Mahama. There is no way China for no and we court. Simple as ABCD. So the foreign policy of John Mahama, and it's what China for the foreign policy of John Mahama, and it's what align with Russia. So aligning with Russia, aligning with China, there is no way that will be to the uncle for years. I will jail.
More fire.
Period. If it's America for be and you involved in Galamsey, America for be, and I mean, okay, say, or much some bigger mining concession be license. Someone renew big mining company. Sansa Boba, minimum domo commando. Agobi. It is John Mahama, the foreign policy is what is making Muntaka come and tell us one China for, one Russia for, one Burkina for, one Sahel for, because only one more call Nakrana. So one of the foreign policy or buy any podi can point in back. So on Konkoya ambassador for the Sahel region, Burkina, you can say Mali, and Niger. Onkoya ambassador for them. They have formed alliance with Russia as a means of having a certain superpower backing them. And that superpower, when they back you, that is, of course, they know. The world is divided on a superpower lines. And maybe a tremor, not Soviet Union, and America, rule the world. So either you belong to the ideology of the Soviet Union, or you belong to the ideology of Americans and the West. And in 1990, Soviet Union fall here. A fall in America, but yet the only unipolar power system in this world. America control BBR, the educational curriculum of people. America control it. The socio-cultural lifestyle of people. America control it. Military might. America was controlling. Then all of a sudden, there is the emergence of Russia, emergence of China, and then China and Russia are one of the biggest superpowers in addition to America. It is Obi Banas or Pessoa align here. It is be aligning with China, align with Russia, or the other side. And then Donald Trump will say, Omo Kati aid or Modema a country CB. So what is the way forward? As John Mahama aligning, in aligning with China, then he cannot be putting a citizens of China in jail. And when he often has a justice system justice system when him do ye na do market for so and what the sika what mu the sika be support China for ni gigi sika e boa the campaign and I mean so when you bet me anokore if say Aisha one na the young pa ne John Mahama and na Aisha one so ntina John Mahama yi wo national organization and na Aisha one so and ye Yami di as deputy regional minister I was Ashanti region and the message question not under John Mahama Aisha one was very powerful and then me no say there is a Chinese man beer one would tank police has a Chinese man on a menu back be a war a football club war a kaso akiri he enche me the case beba when him see a Chinese man here order from a presidency Chinese man here last week here of my samusoho mutaka a politically motivated a catcher a mount for no see a foreign policy here we want to align with China we want to align with Russia we don't want to align with America obakaya a vice president any one must say ma me so mpebi wadi go Philadelphia ma me so mpebi wadi ana omu bisa ansa den no so ma me yare yi na komhye bia call ne ma ho a ka kire ne ma ne said ye ma Professor Mills ye say said ye ma kwasem na we no a spiritual bona bongo say ye ma me dibi eti nkomo koso pa say ye Charlotte one wine na be ya na ni nyina koso wine eti ma me nso koto bomb ma Donald Trump ana Donald Trump yes what the 10% tariffs atu yeso obeka ya it's more of a country judiciary be nice. The Mahama ni China for Konakrana. One be 2 galam say ni papa. Russia for be 2 galam say ni papa. Russia for. Omo be boa eye ye can say. Burkina. Omo be boa free you. There is a Chinese general before my general. A friend is Swahili-law. Swahili-law can be. But diplomacy is the continuation of war through other means. It is a Russia for but to your aid. China for to your aid. Say for the Christmas. The world, every country be our interest. That is why Americans keep on saying that we do not have permanent friends, but we have permanent interest. And today, say China nini brewo John Mahama sika. I'll be something in return. Russia for by on Burkina for. Ano mo de o mo Wagner group ebe gu Burkina sa ko ya wo wuye o try Vladimir Sokwa later we nya plane crash on no the Wagner group brother boy and at the expect so mo boy ma win election meanwhile so ba be jo ma de and o mo se nwura mo otupa e to be so be chi obi a so wa mo kwan so mo betu dia otumi sa anche o mo nguje obi na be ga say ni nyina etire ne to ni nyina ni etire ne to ni nyina ni yanchi nyina ni if it's a Russia eba be boa o campaign na ni wie na so no so we interest America boa ye can say Korea Korea buri momu Russia buri Ukraine what boy Ukraine anya for the Christmas obi on no ba betra say sign ha na sign ha na ha so sign na sign na for minura no wo na bra it is obo ma we ni campaign we o aka say bechiche ne nationals o be na chiche nationals on ti ase it muta ka kan kura chere manfo no and make say judicial system dey there judiciary system na dey and the judicial system na ye bibi dia ka chere ye the judges see special court precisely na facilitate anya sa omoboa mate omoto recent in the recent bia ni bia dada na we are can say na dia me adi go ni amana ni anwie ya ni wa ma anwie wa mo betro gu so awia papa ko bi galam say wa mo betu no mo bai wa mo say do ma won de wa mo de ye gold board ni ayi ni ani na ano ya de ka manfo omunya omadwene so ombe jai galamse ni still there they will do it they are dishonest people omoba intina samja mfie ni abre ne ho eni wo hancho all he is doing is galamse nkomo through gold board enye gold board galamse board and they are going to enforce galamse it is 28th 29th you know omoba chia yam we will give them the biggest demonstration in the history of this republic, in the 4th republic. Now go be to 28th. A year generational right protection society. We are protecting the rights of the next generation. I know dear, Obia himself by Galamseya, minimum particular, minimum PP, minimum NDC, show Saya, make Afrifa minimum PP color, minimum NDC color, and the records are there to show.
Precisely so.
The records are there to show. So I fought for this nation, regardless of who is in power. And this time around, almost say John Mahama ba yenche. Ne ni ya wo ye nyina. Okachire Kufuor so declare a emergency. And they Ankobra River. Yenko ni yenko hwe Rastos Asare Donko. Okojina ho. A sad situation.
Precisely.
Rastos Asare Donko. Then is all you ready. Yan mo Rastos video ko ye hwade briefly
of the Ankobra. This is the Ankobra. So look at the Ankobra now. And this is Prestia.
I'm not the one.
I shall come here. When I'm where Juma?
No.
No, where? Where the one?
Careful, I will slap you in here. Come on, you are coming to maybe to say something, and you are now trying to deny that you are not the one mining. What the hell do you mean?
When I'm where Juma?
So for now, you are mining. You are mining for who?
Bakito.
Who is Bakito?
The one.
Bakito is the one who is mining here.
Yes.
So you are mining it for Bakito.
Yes.
What is his name?
Makito.
Mark what?
Makito.
Makito. What's your name?
Kwesibua.
Your name is Kwesibua.
Yeah.
What is the name of the company mining here?
Makito.
Makito what?
That's the name.
Who owns Makito?
She had the house.
What's the name?
Makito.
My friend, the company is called Makito. The owner is called Makito.
Yes, sir.
My friend.
Is it the name? Is it the company? Is it the company?
The company is what?
Company didn't know that Makito.
No, because I did say.
On actually did the Makito. And a company did the Makito.
So we are Jumano.
Yes, sir.
And then Yama block one Cobra and Cobra Pan in Yama enemy.
Can you imagine?
Huh?
I thought this is a source of Ankobra.
You see how they block? Yama block no completely in Flumpu.
Are you? How can you be so wicked?
This one they don't even when the machine picks this material and picks this one, it will close. And then the canal will go.
At the estuary. This is the true color of the Ankobra. This is the Ankobra. So look at the Ankobra now. And this is Prestia.
I'm not the one.
I shall come here. When I'm where Juma?
No.
No, where? Where the one?
Careful, I will slap you in
Gobi. Charlie. 28, you know. About 2 p.m. Yen Nebishia. We a different demonstration. Ya catch me 3 days. So 2 p.m. Yebishia or Brasport. Near Naya Nantia. Yakofa police headquarters in him. Near the Yakof Flagstaff House. Ya near John Mahama. Yakubusano. So one on the catcher Kufuor is one declare state of emergency. After 100 days in government, we hear how many days were they declare state of emergency? Obi, ye onya how many days? O don kan kire ye ko bisa no. Time do do ohia. Ni amfama no. No timi nya galamsey ho adwuma. Because this is inhumane. Hwe eye Ankobra River, very big river. Ah ni see no koko hia. Obi, ye see ye tu anua gu metal. And obi so ba ye nkyɛn. Ye ntra se ntwɛn. Na nti ye nipa ni. Obi, enti ye nipa. Ghana fo ye nipa. So conscience, your friend conscience, be the team. And the NDC need be frame. Every a year I have for side. Go be. What's me NDC ni pa? But me can't catch you. The many more yen were having yet. Me poor mudi in natural. I'm telling you, and they are. And they are. What's my poor money in a day? A dear banana. I don't need any conscience. Obi, me call Galamsey site. Me sena commit me ako. Journalists for bebre, and the rest was you nyina mo rest was abaso. When you say journalists for bebre, omo kwa, dia Galamsey yesene ye ne se, o me ka kire o se, o ene also bra beje concession hey. how hokura ya be ya adwuma na busumi bia ya do sika ma and a week bia breaking day na ya do sika ma am pan so journalist for be bra kwaji gibi me ko ayekofi e come some steer you can bring that one to my doorstep I don't know conscience conscience
more fire
Akmet me akama no atumo na me suma kwhye ho excavator na ne try say but conscience many abre galamsey hu nyina not because other galamsey no me na afieja aboaja camp ne sase wo honkrofo tu e wa abra me sibo fa ese metimi apamo mu nyina fra sase no na me amakwa kwhye ho akodiska akoye ma de na me rent excavator ne champagne ade no metimi fa ngotu but conscience is my guide
Precisely.
Menya sika dan ma no nkrofo no mu ewu no and in the next 10 years covid the kind of sicknesses we'll be dealing with kidney diseases liver diseases me say yare cancer beba kro we will be shocked already now your health infrastructure na it's saying and yet ho and ye hu we say national security issue are we normal more than 28 mo bi ama me nko ameko why you ko share John Mahama 28 me nko ameko if said the next generation must be protected. So Ekuonaba generational right protection society. Speaker Ekaho. Mr. Speaker Kaho. Sana Nana Jantua Kaho. Erasmus Asaridonko Kaho. We will fight for the next generation. The right Debbie. When you MPP and NDC all joining because you believe in Ghana. Many other people for the Pabone for Amoko ye. Obianche free more. Ya kan monti of masam so Obi eji ya beko demonstration 28 why one way cannot continue we must save the next generation right we must save it you know eji muntaka oni hwebo why
We chat through.
Afe yanko yanim yanko second topic no topic be na ade bai say
anyinam kania no na sia ehuru akosuri
ade na ehuru akosuri anyinam kania ayedai
ne bo na sia Ghana for
yatum
omisi
ne bo on the 3rd na sase
ne bo yatum sadai 23rd next month on the 3rd enyinam kania yebetum yatum awie nemo ebe hyase John Mahama penso 3 months yatu enyinam kania mu o da binya no kure John Mahama watu kania
na
manfo no so kem so I said the NSC what the asempa na bo 24-hour economy. Hey, what the Asampana bo? Asampana bo. 24-hour economy. Mahame. Yanida swani wo. Mahame. Yanida swani wo. Honorable queen. Ajuma wura queen. Mahame. Yanida so na yenko hwe yebeto aba no e de na John Mahama kan ye e fa tariffs increment manfo no ho kire wo mo ye to aba wie ye e se manfo no sika kosoro salary increment kosoro John ba ye watum 50% ana watutum wa ho it wo my 50% salary increment and was what the we ne kwasa legislature kwasa 14 ana we ne kwasa 4 Danny, but John Mahama, prior to Yabatuaba, there were kind a far a yefu and sense. Why? Now go me catch them. Say a memoir na wobuno, a scam. Would nibi be a boy mind. He doesn't care. He doesn't care.
Exactly.
The been a new channel home and a new befa. Other than that, the be or can ye piano and the cocoa board. Obey say, John Mahama be catch say, and it's all called retirement. Go be. On Frobio, on my contract, yes, sir. Menoka say, on my retirement, if you crowd from a deputies of Cocoa Board. Cocoa Board deputies in your retirees or Tiffin were from, and the Cocoa Board deputies are more. John, or can't sample fra, or can't say through, she from. I'm telling you.
More fire.
Etiyanko Danny. Na yenhwe enema wo mo kan ye. Ayi John Jinapo. So na energy minister. Danny so wo John Jinapo video no a. Boni yentie de John Jinapo kan ye. Yentie.
Team poverty. Ghanaians are going through untold hardship. Indeed, today, if you talk to the ordinary Ghanaian, how to make 3 square meals is a major challenge. There are reports of food shortages in our various markets. There are reports of fuel rationing at the various pumps. And so this is not the time to exacerbate and increase the burden of the ordinary Ghanaian with such electricity hikes and tariffs. We are going through excruciating.
Gobi, no issue. Exacerbate. Omo dada mo. Just emfa increase exacerbate.
More fire.
Na osena man for no chiro mo December. Anya December. Na say no January, February, March, April. It's a man for no what to na. So they say one thing and they do the other. Dani uwo dia John Mahama na ankasa kan ya. Jeno mo dia John Mahama kan ya. Even if it's reported by the news portals. Nearby news portals and they report say John Mahama even in their book sa a 24-hour economy. Ese don ketia no mo maka be ka kire ye say. Even wo mo ye company adwuma ne ade on be enrolling on 24-hour economy. You better electricity so mo. You be more special meter. And I mean, okay, say 24-hour economy. Say, "Shall see the bayo." Say, "Shall see the bayo." Also, so Bianca was him. It is a winner. Bibi ma was here. 24-hour economy. Mama promises cheaper, reliable electricity tax reliefs. It winner bibi ma was here. What's a jai bon chrono? Oba ye 24-hour economy no. Kofi. Onyam fama mamfo. Entity tax reliefs in the so. Entity electricity so. Afe oba ye wutum. Now nim do meye. Yenya ko kan say omo brofu bi automatic adjustment regulated deregulation system. Etuakaya meti Angel FM. Me question wo mo say the increment or the decrement of the prices of fuel is not in the hands of president. So how do you promise somebody say memo wa dey in your hands? In crowd. One mark for the regulation system aba. PURC. Was this ye better petrol mu? Ye be say you and yes be aban the tomb. But you play politics with it. It will try and touch the man for no. Me ba men to fuel. Me ba me say Ekuonaba do to fuel. Wo man for no won kire wo. Ye ba electricity go better so. Sameja fit me kan wo twanto mo nani. Sameja fit twanto mo nani. And when we come, omo be enrolling on the 24-hour economy. Aban na reading the first budget. 24-hour economy ni budget ni mo ba bia. Dani. Then I see. Daniel said bibia okay. Daniel say. Bra kana mitie. What's it there? Yanko. Munsisa ne space ne man what? Na adiana na boka. Yanko. So na me jai so sem totla. Bobby. Etimi no ka say. Oba ye 24-hour economy. Ontimi nyai. And I know so many bibiasa. Etubaka ya meti Angel FM. Me what time nyina ni o. Me question ye. Say o ka say economy. Kobi. Unless I won party sua. Na wo sensationalism. Unless I wadwene ne mo bill. And Ghana for wadwene mu ntien. Odwene se CNS. It will make us semwa. Ontimi musa the relevant questions. Say o ka say 24-hour economy. Economy ne kura ye de ba dia. When we say economy encompasses so many things: transport, security, financial sector. Which aspect of the economy? Agric a part of the economy. Minerals and extractive sector are part of the economy. So when you say 24-hour economy, which aspect of the economy are you thinking of making it 24-hour? What is the blueprint? Obi, we say as a question we. After me na need matter. O man farmer na watch for beton anajo. Watch so antimu ni oton anajo deda. Extra o free ton watch anajo. E wala pass nyene. E di watch beton anajo e policy. After ni abaji su way policy way. disco for be 24 hour e wa bre disco yi DJ akwa friend say DJ you want black DJ black enye sa ne friend no DJ black free ball nyuma na jo na dwumi yesa ayi okuruma nya ne ba ko yo boy nyuma your friend say fair guy your friend say BB black D black free organizer night club Onyx ne one yade eye ne Reggie Rockstone dey ayi bra ayi office enye ne ne wa kura se kura na Reggie Rockstone be office etu na say what night club be 24 hour awa bra 24 hour enye busia se wani anopa no we mbeba be bonsa etu ono de wo de yakọ Athenian government wo Athenian wo mutime de yi simu a wo mo bra General, when the policy, you busa say 24 hour no. It's the same coin one and munwa. You timid the traffic so 4 hours no. Sa coin one you dey 24 hour na. Or big push. Big push every man say also 10 billion every year. Big push in Sumero ka say. This year the allocate man go do 1 billion. It is scam amemu pa ogobi. E scam ankasa. No kura ba kokura nim. Me koka omo se me yet ayi. Nebusa said 24-hour economy, security economy home. So security, what will you do with it? What is the blueprint? Omaya yatimwa, emrantre nbaba wanya jumanyo. Debia yedu security. Security so and your productive sector and produce so it does not bring anything in return. So the more funkofogu police him, funkofogu military, na wuchu omoka, but omuni juma be a bibi bantino. Debia omai neba sofa. We're in 24-hour economy. People say a question. 24-hour economy. Railways inu ani edi free kumasiba, sleeper. Na me nua ba mensima, otimi free bomfa. Koton control me any menkani ade any anka wo kumase e ma ade ache woba e ma economy kumase economy affect bomfa etije na ade railway si ba beyo watimi afa amaye 24-hour economy an wo kan sa afa mo simi musa question esi say wo gina hen wo tutu electricity me de na minim so otimi nye nek aidek na minim so otimi nye wo me kan na mudi matam if say na Ekuonaba won ye hi it will be a work Ekuonaba asembia it will me am so wo koka say Dr. Mahama ba omia te say na me ka say ba omia te say na age anu didi a me ka say John Mahama te say aso wonye anu ni na wadwene wo wadwene ye adwuma wadwene no edam bi no aba na de ba ya if say maka cho say ba omia te say waje anu adi na me ka cho say John Mahama te say dia say dabi e wa bere say ni pa enso nye ni baba ako eni pa mienu e te say we te say na me ka we di obaje dia me ka we di aso nyini na ni nyansa Obi, your mama only we boy man. Only she. Another. Anaja dina is yes wa share. Number kaya. Sa wa she military at ayi. Sa nye new, enye new. Before so benya 44% no. Eno so no she military at ade say ya. No already moto ni ade nyina sa. O ye ni nyina wa ha. If so ni some manfo na ni theatrics no. Ene ko social media o ma ni age. Just one manage Van Diesel. John Mahama say, "Nejuma person kwaye." There's Washington. Certain one. Na wo twimoto. No ahyenra. Ahye me yi na social media boys here ni age. Etifu na ya tomo no. They won't talk about it because Mahama amu ahye military uniform. Manfo no adwene no Kofi. Da bia meka. Manfo no adwene no. Omani age. Mahama ahye military uniform. Eti oya no de fu on some no factory na yedi obi ya beto aba no promise ye mo wo ayi koko board de na omkan na o se Ekuonaba amamu Ekuonaba akwadwa manso amu akwaje 7,900 so say ana oba na de 3,000 abremanfo no now Kofi onim de wom koko board omo ye forward sales et koko board timi ton koko kura na nso actual koko no nyai omfre bibi hedgen ani ade okọ adwama so a okoko and mama oh it is her price na ba adwama so omaton no omaton no adwama so ba koko na nkase ye de kono de yensan kan vanko ana Ekuonaba born home de say yes ye mama mo 3,000 de ba de mama so dabi yampene Yohani Malam Yohani wasi dabi new cocoa price not fair to farmers e wa bra no John Mahama nim say sa cocoa market a price na ba world market price no it had not affected a cocoa no if say your forward sales na cocoa board here and you can forward sales na cocoa board di kan kwa adwama so kwa gisika ansa no aba ba hwehwe cocoa ne akoma nkrofo etinye say akuafo no cocoa no ana wo ho no ane ya ba ba gi akoton etisi wakwa adwama so no anya 7,000 it will affect a cocoa no beba the following a year season. And so John Mahama said there be nya fair. Oba ye so on krata mienu ni pie. Krata no baako. Was yo ye ntimi ntum. But when second one no, the otro deputy na otro ye no. Why retiree. John Mahama sheda na akofa na frifia aba. Votarian. Ni din kwa ko bibisa. Enipa was one ma contract bi no. He said the retirees e gufie ko timi ko form ba. Eti kokko board deputies miense o se mienu ni nyina. Wo mo nyina ya retirees. Wo mo nyina, wo mo titifie no akofo ma ba. Wey. Yohani amemu. Obi. Kofi wey John Mahama wey ana ori bebu man. Obi. Me de me hunu yi o. Na me hu ahini nti, e ka wo mu ntie. Na eba. Me de kroni enko ba bia o. Yetimu a. Obi omuni bibia di poor man. Now they have the goodwill of the people to say. Also enya ato abawia. For about 3, 4, 5, 6 months there. Ubenya man for this support you. And they were more sabi. The goodwill of John Mahama has reduced to 61% within 3 months. Oh, now they. Kwasesema jakwedi. Kwasesema wodi. Akufado by when your goodwill of most like a year. It was starting galamsey fighting. You supporting. Obakaya. And John Mahama need the goodwill of the people like Akufado had. 61%. National security survey. Omo yawe. Ababi ya tu abama wia. Who was 6 months, 1 year. You have the goodwill of the people. Now John Mahama the goodwill na kanjesa. Eda na abanya waba. Now we say wo ye corruption debe. What me at now within a space of a year, 3 months, scandal upon scandal, anye cocaine, fake dollar, anye dollar, and the way you see they are not even smart. Your mama and grow for much smart. Fellows of us go achene isamijamfi. Womunya smart because someone smarter. Sabre no the container, ECG container, some of media space meboa. It's the opposition say security apparatus no. Say more cocaine sense memobra meya. Why do you bring a yes cocaine we to fall? To the forefront. Why do you bring it to the forefront? It takes a government on you prepared. No one is smart. No one them collaborate and wish. If it's a sound come away, all of a sudden the conversation has become cocaine. Say ECG containers as a way. Because when you're smart, when you're ready for governance, when you're ready, one. If somebody can say, "Abanya what is so?" The next 3 months, cocaine some near kafa. Where abay? But some medium fine fellows of Fusuquacham for more majim. And the security agencies in the core a year committee no ranking committee on a year defense and security. Omokoye no almost on oath and some year became a borders on national security, so it cannot be discussed in the media space. And can some no. But Bonia Womutrim and Womunim cocaine some yenti and a jittery or Mudim Rikaba or Mube defended. In the course of defending, that is how it has become a topical issue today. And the inconsistencies of their own response. It's your mama one who named your warrior. I remember one chassis. Tactical political communication. Obi a wo follow and I'm cry they come to propaganda say and I'm say chrono ni cocaine samunti edido mutrimunti yanya fast in kobo defense but in the course of the defense and they be wo moto more fire others say it me dem hunu oni hwe bo man John ni hwe bo man oni hwe bo man Yamrantem and Emino Kase mining company Kasibi, or more Jenny Lisi Diama Womuniano, or more J. or more J concession Diamuniano. Some catcher Obakaya, Mecatcher a gold board no. Omuntime fan to Ashanti go fields good. Omuntime fan to Newmont. Omuntime fan to precious mining. It is don't and say so concession time was one. Renew my and that is what is happening. And the Baby new common Monday. Govi. Omba Jomunina concession Yamaniano. Oba Jenny Yadia Manimia. I'm telling you. And they will control the extractive sector of this nation.
More fire.
MPP4, wanted to John. Now, Motroma Niama will cost. Munye di Sanko Kurani Edika Kacheremo. Party Munyana Mranchano Sumra maybe. On fair nature for Bimerum. A man in Yakono. Not there can Muse Kono Someba. Muse Ministerial NDC, Babeja MPP. And she ran him. Yeah, bro. And him time. NDC there, we need shape. Tariffs, you know, we could shut. Do you have more? Share, you can't win ye. Debbie, na be who. Carry yonu, Obana koime, Orebese will read the awadia, will ye free. Now we read Wakwabadia, will minimu besons you. Nasata mania betu abamani biukra, na memo benubui. Now we are into abamani. Anyway, I'm fan of home. Where you near Contabu? Way, I'm fan of home. And we are Govi. We are do bed you, you will let Nemo, and Yanasem. Na feel a day. I remember so good now, baby, piano. Job, you don't care. Young people for crack out. Now, some of them be so, MPP do baby, and some of them be so, Mamma Yamasho. Yani did to me, man. Now, Mustafa Bandi, I can't send you MPP. Why me to me? Mustafa Bandi can't send me. Mebania Babashe, a year percentage of increment of a year, MPP NDC. I remember you buoy. Mebania Bashe. Yani edi to me mama. Yemu bi kura finance wamu sika. Yemma John Mahama sika $20 million. I'm what we are the company.
MPP for now.
I'm telling you. Hey, some audio be a walk chrome. Hey, Gobi. Hey, audio chromo. Audio, a big walk chrome, Papa. Hey, audio chromo. I'm telling you, Gobi. MPP Bonnie Eddie. I do me bonina. Ah, Gobi me bonina. ATM fan on Trinche. Nemo Yansha Ekuonaba from Kufuor time, Edibesi Mills. Kovi Yanko 2009. Professor Mills Baye under NDC. First 1 year, 1-2 electricity and insurance. So it was nil. 2017, Ekuonaba so antum. 2010 under Professor Mills, what two full cumulatively. Okay, can you now bomb the whole year? 89% increment in 2010. And the Ekuonaba in 2018, increment of 17.5. And the MPP and NDC, just the Nippon Eurofia Dientem. The records are there cumulatively. Oko 2010, I Professor Mills second year. Oba Ekuonaba second year. Professor Mills to full at electricity almost 89, that is 90%. Now 2011, third year of Professor Mills. Professor Mills to a 10% increment. Ekuonaba third year, or to 17.46. Now 2012, cumulatively, John Mahama and Professor Mills so we no quite we be here. 7.42. 2020, which is the fourth year, election year, Ekuonaba antum. 2021, Ekuonaba antum. Now 2013, John Mahama and Ankasa fire. What 58.9% the whole year, cumulatively. 2014, the second year. Ekuonaba 2014, then the second term, second year. 1-2. Whereby you were 28.35%. The way I was saying, what number we over 2016, election year of John Mahama. 2015, or 90.93%. 90.93%. John Mahama, 2015. 2023, Ekuonaba Tumu, 51.02%. Cumulatively the whole year. And the Menoka said 2016 election year, John Mahama Tumu 10%. Ekuonaba 2024 election year, or Tumu 6.47%. And the records are there. Records don't lie. Books don't lie. But now Ekuonaba in Toka Ria, and your buffy in your tenafie, near Ekuonaba. It was a I will come and dissect the 2024 election records. Remember, dissect your mommy. Gobi, your mama we need here. But the only we need a year than you went free. So, do I do we need a year? You can say elections, the previous election, that is 2020. One Fabianca home. Do I can win 100,000? It's man for the buffy, I am to Abama Baumia. But man for the John Mahama, it's one to American to Abama, and we will do the records. We will show it. What I say? Man for the years of John Mahama, John Mahama won by default. People getting angry at the MPP is what gave John Mahama the votes, not because people wanted John Mahama. And it's very clear. The numbers are there. We will dissect the numbers. Munko Ghana records. Na munko ready. High for the records. You didn't want them dada. Omo yadai. YouTube for no. Omo so mo hu. We no do omo ya ne say. Ye beba we dey omo mra Facebook for ne. Na YouTube ni egu so ye ho adwuma. Omo ye bibia we dey carry YouTube ne Facebook ni nyina. Na omo mia no ye ne sei. Gobi, Yanante. Now, you're sorry free tariffs in Nsem. Nyanko, a very sensitive matter. And Gobi, I'll try as much as I can to be measured with a year. Sad topic way. Because they're very sensitive. Deck, what's about Kuntokano? When my dear buy. When him not baby shall see free. What's your say, Kura? Ovi, my young country should be a say, Mokai Rwandan Tokano. Rwandan, genocide, no. Bokun Tokwana in the channel. More fire. Ovi, Meno Kasei. Bokun Kwani, the only place in Ghana. Or money, I think Alavanyon in Kunya. Ovi. And for the past 25 years, Yamu Modana Jubia from 6 to 6. Ya pass Mako executive instrument Mako 200 on Boko fight. Ovi? And the best idea. Yaka baby, free baby. Idea Kuran Tokwano. Kusasi for ho, Mampusi for ho, and then Tokwano Kurano, a Yakusasi Mampusi for Bokunkwan Eko. Ana Atra, a Koyanu Mosi for so. Atra, and Tokwano Kurano, a bin free baby or Mumu Ramwana. Mampugu for Wobokina, a DNSC, or Mobekadia, a politicians, you know, a dear role no mu play. These are relevant questions we will ask. A dear Antiquan Sobe. Na yebra John Mahama kan sembi. Wose bokono MPP eba abemu a na ye hey. NDC ba abemu a na ye hey. Ye behwe ni nyina. We will ask the questions. Eye den NDC wo abemu a enye hey. Na we kura na NDC wo ba. Ana asa ye hey. It is ampasa ye hey dia. E die nti na ye hey. We will look at the history. Obi? And political influence. One mo na finance wo mo. E die etu omu use wo. Very scary. And to kwana tra bedru say, Kobi, yetimi enya akukudro, a shooty IGP car. And IGP is begging. So money nyanti say IGP Christian Tete Yono, Wakoboko, Wakoboko no, and was say Boko for Manantie, and for Motumu, no power macho, 10 years. IGP said, "Diana Hanu, or power much or say, or move for tuning ho. Na se do police recruitment or be prioritize womo. So prioritizing them means that or be more first a year right of a year entry, as opposed to it's man prison who says for metron. I'm sorry, no correct. Na yenti na ya setting yenti.
To you. To lay down your arms, have confidence in us, so that together we'll work and then we'll bring peace to this area. We assure you that when it comes to recruitment, we'll give the people of Boko clarity. And so we are appealing to you to lay down your arms, have confidence in us, so that together we'll work and that will bring peace to this area. We assure you that when it comes to recruitment, we will give the people of Baku clarity.
Okay, Govi, it's okay. I was after all of a sudden IGP aba. Also one cancer. You video no so one cancer and I was like IGP. Christian Teteunu. When okay, Yenchino.
To receive developers. So the assurance we gave to them is that put down your weapons, and when it comes to recruitment, we'll give you the advantage to participate. Go through the normal process. I didn't say anything wider to maybe to show the requirement, but it looks as if the media is publishing something quite different. They will go through the normal process.
Okay, so Mr. IGP, let's be very honest with you.
Cool.
I know said there are talks. Say na me support a year a dampare and I find you could see him a Twabano a day before there was a warning from one of your guys. Say me oba be IGP. Me I don't care those things. I'm not afraid. But IGP and then you know you were very emphatic. Say lay down your arms and when it comes to recruitment we will give you priority. Brofuna want yasia because so the mekan no ebi anya sana na me meaning. Now, the ripple effect of our seminar, what can I say? Yet we are not already. And yes, there be economic reasons meeting no moko. And yes, there can be the woman. And yes, we must see a good. They are fighting based on ideology. Now IGP say sankrofoi yemo mo kwan yenuanum kusasi mampulisi for yemo mo kwan no mo samra military emra police na for mesua tuo no 2 years emeye expect no mo sanko. When you decode what he said, we will give you priority. Adiano su die ntro mo kono efri Kwame Nkrumah pensu obi from Kwame Nkrumah pensu. And we say, Kusasi ni mamprusi for, and to kwana yede badia. No so mamprusi for ha, Kusasi for ha. Ni anu omo konye. Abwa ma deba ni hwa no de. O kan story no a. Ebi so na Kusasi for no ha. Na mamprusi for ba ye. Eba bo omo konto kwa. No we mo ba ye no. Stories na ebebiri. Wo bi aka ne sai. We mo ba ye no. We mo buy no ano mbeboa we mo nanso na kusasefo no need the structure of ahenie no and na mamprusi no what the structure of ahenie no enjoy and akoye say na afa say na yesi Kwame Nkrumah nso abrofu yi sakobi anema abrofu yi be ye o wo mo buy na divide the rule wo mo divide kusasi ni mamprusi mo tie asundwe mo boko anuanom ano mo divide wo mo ana na abrofu ni one part dealie wo mo say kusasefo ne complain say and ya mamprusi no no money abrofo ni deal more and abrofo ni person musisi nti kusasifo ne do so chairman pusi they are about 60% of the population ama mamprusi for me about 20 to 30%. Et why any ade no ana o musi o abrofo effect o mo divide yenuanom kusasi ni mamprusi for Kwame Nkrumah nso baaye ana wo yesa na yenuanom mamprusi no yesa ni ade dia ene ma menko hye kusasifo na chi na menya o mo so support ana o mo flame ya political tensions obi ya influence our political tensions ya besi ne from Kwame Nkrumah penso na kusasi ni mamprusi nto kwa na wo ho abesi ne hwa na asase ne ne dia hwa na bedi hine hwa na eboko na aba hwa na yesei na say from 1985 besi ne ya pass EA executive instrument more than 200 obi afi ntokwa yi bejai enyai ani eda so te ho ani ebusa sadai enti ntokwa nka wankran yanka political aspect come on solve problem de dara e o kuma se come on solve the only reason o mon solve no if it's a political class no benefit from it and then ebehwe mama yarga se dai oni ni nua ayi APC yarga Hassan yarga o mo se dai kusasifo no it is believed say omo ye tilted towards NDC omo so ye the majority and it is believed these are political tensions say mamprusi no ye tilted towards it Dr. Muhammad Bawumia so ye mamprusi it wo ye ne ade no mo shade hwanya emo if say whenever there is tension there a benefit political class ni bi e ho ye din agobi na a benefit MPP it beka Hawa Yakubu is it Hawa Yakubu that was the first time we winning Boku seat Emma MPP na yɛwura John Mahama ka asɛm bi yɛnkɔ ne yɛntie John Mahama asɛm yɛnkɔ ne yɛntie de John Mahama ka asɛm bi fa Boko ɔsɛ whenever we are in power NDC is in power there is peace in Boko whenever NDC is in opposition then there is chaos Kofi me wo yɛn kasa to we shouldn't fight on political lines yɛntie
time NDC is in government Boko is at peace. Unfortunately, as soon as NDC leaves government, the Boko crisis flares up again. Anytime NDC is in government, Boko is at peace. Unfortunately, as soon as NDC leaves government, the Boko crisis flares up again.
Okay, so Mr. President, this is a very reckless statement coming from you. A very reckless statement coming from a statesman. Whenever NDC is in government, and yeah, one of the market for my nekase, kusasi for the doors to chairman police for, which is a fact. Now, so kusasi for the doors on dia, and you're more inciting to Kwanwa, and I'm saying MPP Wabe Muntino, kusasi for the game, say Momo Bar, and I'm betting ya Boa Mama come to Kwa, it's one Kotwaba Mamo, and the kusasi for all over the country. Precisely. It is a wasamoko opposition, and then to Kwabadia, and then one in Nunun to Kwanim. If the MPP near this one and to Kwana benefit, so kusasi for any tilted to West NDC, and then to question who are not MPP who are Bemwa, on back or 12 MPP. And yes, sir, it's Mr. President. Whenever NDC is in opposition, then and to question a year, one name flaming, one name a century, you better ask questions. And the America say, a movie away from a year communal fight. The thing keeps on extending. Now it is becoming a full-blown war zone. And I mean, say, Mama Yariga Fee, Omudi Jatum, MP, Obi. It tells you how baby you do know. The people do not even fear a state authority anymore. Obi, your bedroom pensobia. Every day they are killing themselves, and political class, they are behind it. You busa Mama Yarga. Ugo busa Mama Yarga say so. Me mama me imam prisini. Mbape kusasi. So I'm a son of the soil. Me wa want to be kasame support kusasi me support imam prisi. Mama Yarga is not able to say that. Tell me. Kobi, and woman no fight anymore, and no more. And I mean, say every day they are attacking people, killing people, and the sophisticated weapons of Muisu now grow, attacking people. And I mean, say yeah, intel war grounds. Efrayan was say and now free a year Boko. So Okwa Boko is in such a way that the middle of Boko are predominantly a year a man pussy. And the extra man prusi for no was here. Predominantly kusasi. So before so bet me a free baby, I will be rap Boko main town. You must go through the kusasis, and it is presumed. So bas bia eba euramu to the main town. It is presumed that a man prusi for. So they attack those buses. And no free mamprusi a main Bokono so euram no. It is presumed that Omo mamprusi for na kusasi for attack Omo. So when it is coming to also the vice versa, Govi, and then Meloka say every day they are killing themselves. The last time I'm reporting almost in the part 300. Only me and because of psychological warfare. It is more than 300, and the security agencies know. They've picked intel on it. But they don't want to say so. You come more man process than kusasis. I don't want to say you come more kusasis than man process. It you no mu come man no dey see. But question you busa na say. Etro no mu use no. Why in toma omo? And then it's gotten to a point. Say even the #1 chief enforcement agent in this country, a whole IGP. For IGP car no ya tunitu. The whole IGP of the Republic, the #1 chief enforcement agent of the Republic, and they are trying to catch you. I'm say security agencies, Japa, the failure of the state agencies, Nakaka, Jakwatia, and the year acidity, a year between and the IGP cow, and yet me and Yakudu. Now, so mobile IGP cow to and your commander in chief on the next one will be John Mahama. More fire. What I say? Kovi, yet me to IGP country. Kovi, who could do terrorist war zone, Kurana? There are certain parameters you don't cross. More fire. You don't cross them. More fire. So even Oko drug cartels now to say yes, be even police informant drug cartel. We do not attack him because when you attack him, you have a full-blown the whole security force coming after you and you can't survive it. It's to the extent see it me attack IGP. And this is the fellow of the state. It's a Bokono. Imagine yourself for 25 years and cry her. Yamamo now. Yamamo pie and I go from 6 in my come up with them. Now they choose 6 more pie. 25 solid years. And political class in your mind because they benefit from it.
More fire. More fire.
They benefit from it.
More fire.
The security of our nation. And you bought IGP too. By now, you know kusasi for any mampusi for. Even say omuye at loggerheads or mokontokwa. Anybody who tries to attack a policeman, omo to bring him out hey, and the police for. When him say you do state here, osuma police for say omonko bokwa, omombesobeko. Because they are attacking the police. And you busa say the India. No mso MPP was no. The vice versa. Mampusi for ni nyabaki beni diaben and fire hen omo attack e NDC abadia. And omo so back kusasi for the Nsem munu say ya no mo say o machi you go bi Nsem munu say ya o ani e di anu mo ye go bi political class no omo nya o madwene ene abedum pempen so say wo twam oboko no wako any of the party yes political class ni bi say oni mo bi a say Mahama yare go say Hassan yare go o frɛ no na omo commercialize the wo passage no etina be say echen war zone obi and then to quality me atera to the stance enya boko nko na yakun obo o tia shaiman o yekusasi ni o hia ni nua ni mamprusi ni wo shaiman one ne ko obi kusasi ni wo northwest o sheni nua mamprusi ni a one ne ko and then secondary school say what sampotem wo kofi wonim so ma shase for me camps mamprusi for camp and it was secondary schools and the national security is there they are not doing anything it's becoming a full-blown war every boko so ko Burkina kofi yani atia ne yese border dem omam to there's no border o edidi wa ha gare wa ha no ada ha we girlfriend here we see Burkina nso na the insurgency esi wo bebre so national security jakwa me no tie yakum immigration for yakum police for yakum and for the past 25 years yanchi will be and prosecute obi yanchi will be and prosecuting for men now the political class is embodying them and then you better to me no ka say national security for raid and you guys you know say two of them use AK-47, M16, AR-15 yande. There is no way on Benya Sikato. Some more political class in Churchira.
More fire. More fire.
AK-47 you go be. Class is benefiting for Bokontokwa.
Precisely.
Boni wo mutrim. To mo nyoma dwene so mbeso. Aka me hu ye. Say how we don't conflict resolution. You don't only go there and throw when there is war. You go there even when there is peace because there should be a systematic continuation of the peace agreement. Say then kam kusasi for ne mamprisi for bobo ni amana ya national attention. Nanka munu ya no kusasi for mamprisi for moma be ye wo political class ni. Nanka mo shia mo twa picture fefefe nanka ti abeto omo mpere sa because it benefit them politically.
Fire them.
It benefit them.
Bend them all.
It benefit them. And then I say, Mamprosi for no. Although omo smaller group in Ghana, but omo nuano be wo Burkina. Omo Mamprugu kingdom, a very large kingdom in Burkina. And anu ya Mamprugu kingdom no Burkina. Omo ken no ba Nalerugu. And the Boko Mamprosi for penim for na bishia. E ka kire ne say, so opemema obetrini member free Burkina Faso and na brewomo.
Fire.
And this is not concern to Jakwa. This is not concern to national security. More normal.
Fire.
John Mahama when you to Mudia. Mr. Burkina a Mampurugu kingdom in Burkina. Omaba. Almost said Mampurusi for na wahano super baby train your momena. Omo form mram a Burkina. And we sit down and this is a joke.
Fire.
Is this a joke?
Any joke?
I don't say Boko Haram started you. Not East Nigeria. My degree was say I no started. After do baby was a no-go zone.
More fire.
And maybe I don't know. So much me and Yakukuto act to IGP Keltua. What will be the next step? John Mahama no Mbuntu. What will be the next step? The only danger in it is that a bedu baby kurano and yanto kwa nombe kun because they want attention, they will move down south and omba be blasted nyoma just to get the attention of the authorities. And national security and the intelligence and mapeke. Jakwadi onimani se muhuru ne etu ahye ne ha jakwantimi nsi fom see ya to national ya to police too by now ya to police too a kokomba ayina number kokomba war JJ Rollins was suma boys do within 2 seconds all the men the able men they run away precisely so the political class is not ready to solve the problem obi they are not ready cause benefit omo musa Hassan Yarega musa Mama Yarega omo ye nuanom edi entina mudi sa kwa emprenfo kusasifo anim edi man policefo anim na muntimi call for peace if say benefit mo edi na munya free kovi edi na munya free mo ask them edi political class no ana ma kwa ma peace ma kovi Omoma peace so mada. The yenuanom so amie omani a. Ombekọ so akọ omo say ya. If say we se me na asase ne media. We se me na me hene. We se me na mdi hene. We se we dia na we yaba. I don't want to kwa no moko. Ideological battle. Precisely. And it's so dangerous that if we don't take steps, and there I say, AK-47, Danny, for AK-47, AK-47 new, Kofi a sophisticated weapon, a weapon I wouldn't any gas on top. Some me pursue, and I pump action, gas. It's one at Tomamo. I want AK-47, and I quite the Oman say AK-47 Omoya, near CSA, Chano, Thierry Boa.
More fire.
Why not AK-47 mom? For AK-47 aboba echere omuni enhwade. And AK-47 aboba ngovi sa aboba we see some nipa 10 line. At close range, but me a bomb me nipa 10 nyina at one close range. One at two, one at two mom. AK-47 for AR-15 fachiro and M16 fachiro. Yeah, nipa bonefo. Political class here nipa bonefo. Way AR-15 and away M16. Egovi. So when you be at $3,000. Even the bullet about $600. That is about 10,000 Ghana cedi. Now you busa question. The oton kuto, the odia mo, ebobokono. Or sky to say with political class, AR-15, M16 now more mono. Why in the tracker? We in the bonefo.
More fire. Fire them.
Fire them. Why the tracker AR-15 COVID sophisticated weapons and you use woboko
fire.
Now you know kwa yasa diama we no SS achira oto SS achira oto you buy the training woman and why the train for the cost of the training precisely she trouble boy obi when you use woboko ni yeso kwa omu sili mu ne adi na jakwati ha esemhunu onya nkrofo fie ko semfunu na obi bebusa John Mahama se edi enti ne yebeto aba obeka ya yewura John Mahama ko promise kusasifo se oba obe create region fofo and ani wo say video no ayemo and you see John Mahama is not being honest with the fight okokare I will create a new region I say mo MP okay yenti John Mahama yenti
the region to cover the 6 constituencies in the Boko area. Ekuonaba raised it with me, and I told him in principle I think it's a good idea for 2 reasons. One, for reason of bringing government closer to the people. That's the principal reason for which we create new regions and new districts. And then the second reason is for security. Boko is a special security zone. That region should be.
John Mahama free so. Obwa. When you John Mahama here. Also be free region Daily Graphic you omo report no fatu senior read ma omo for Daily Graphic report by also be friend Ekuonaba region. Okay? So it is possible to create a new region in Boko. Mahama assures on first day of campaign tour of Upper East. Now the friend be a dog whistle comment in political circles. Dog whistle comment is using a certain code language to be able to lure a certain group of people to vote for you without offending the other. So this was a dog whistle comment that Mahama made that it is likely. So the intent who could create a region was already story no or say the region will be called what Kusauk region. So Kusauk region means we are going to create a region for the Kusasi people.
More fire. More fire.
We will create a region. And John Mahama is fueling the tension by this. And like I said, it's a dog whistle comment. And dog whistle comment, or person Kusasi for two of as opposition against a Yaman Pussy. And that is what he's doing. So John Mahama should not pretend. Say one way or the other, or persist to one end. Meanwhile, you are one of the people fueling it. Through this comment, make creative region for. So you are saying we will flash the Mampusi people out. That was a code language to say that we will flash the Mampusi people. Meanwhile, at this point, what we need is not division. We need cohesion.
Exactly. Tell him.
More fire.
There is hypocrisy.
Precisely.
I will call on Minuanom a Yaman Pussy, Kusasi, and Tokwawe. I was older than Rwanda. And the Rwanda come. I'm a Rwanda ye. Still a Bokoda Soko. And benefiting Kophobia. National security for and benefiting more. Every week be a Yamuses Kadodo aban the Koboko.
More fire.
Every week.
More fire.
The government spends not several millions of dollars on Boko fight.
Precisely. So
More fire.
About intelligence gathering, about say Sobi, and the police for they are not even able to go to Boko. And we sit down as a nation, and the failure of the national security. When the Japan Juma, by now Japan go through, and they will Japanana. Kamuye Kade, or side down no, a gringo, a picture now child. Now Kade gringo picture no draw. Chuck Norris. The only man is in Funu, every rank of Fofi and Clan. Our brand Crofogu, a Yabo Boko, Yoku Yemian Mukomo. Ebre. A man in Kola Ebre. I'll make appeal to Minianum. Meaning, appeal will mean anything to you. And Fashema. There should be a consensus. And the mayor in the fresh and Santa said to Tumra, and my one will mediate. So political class in a full well, because from Menya a year, a vote to every one. She is sick. Women? No crana dear. Mumia Nyanka. Mokonto kwa na political class. Gobi. Unim say na menoka say. So be twembo kwa. So pem krofo. Emo mo gado ka. No atu omo ka. So they are commercializing tagging. And that is how terrorism start. My degree. Say ya na Boko Haram starting. Betu bebe no go area. Say that a police member, I know say small police force one kwa. Odru ayi northeast also mo boko and so no yes. Na IGP akwa me shoot no. Na yet me hu ye kene. Who shoot the IGP car? Are you serious? The whole police force should have been in Boko.
Precisely.
The whole police force. Now IGP only inspiring. IGP is there begging the people.
Exactly.
Who shoot you? We don't do that.
Precisely.
Shoot to IGP car. They shoot to IGP car. Now we are police in the bed and acquire and IGP says he is begging.
More fire.
Many are not pussy for. Many are not pussy for. Share, Gobi. Me bury as I do me and I am so sure Sule is dead. The way Omukunkum Omohono. Other than that, Nipa Amini, my first point of contact, your friend Suli, or a Mampini, one a chair me Minimsa Casa Mecania, Chichan Kuruga, Yanko Sensumra, Chanchan's Wana, Kofasa kind of Brianko Fum, Na a Chamana, Kamena, Chama, one a chair Sakaso. Did you also know a Yamaya? Political class. But Messeremo. Moses Sante in Nkokaa Samua. Oh, maybe I'm a munchana da pao. Yes, I should have Munko, a domacha can notice no. Mumma domanko. Yes, I'm Mumma domacha can notice in co. I Hindi and a Binsun Chemi. Yes, and Modi Santino was your son, or yeah, Yamia Boa, a Yamiano, I know some movie was yeah, Randy. Santino Swabro, Papa. Gobi. The political class and woman conscience should guide you. Man pusini kusasi for amuha. Mon shasi and you picture. Any your video, any your meetings, and chairman Crawford is a mobile and one cabo. Munyani pop bonisem, Mama Yariga, Hassan Yariga, any Munian Mamuha, Central Quanamon for Sudia. Mon shasi and come home. More organize a groma almost. Naman meetings. Conflict resolution processes. Omunye. Omunye. When you didn't hear, you know, for to the point say, even northwest region, northeast, western north, when him said, most of the areas of Kusasi for Doso, MPP lose vote. It will be a shed I could lose Santo Quanim. Kenyam to John Mahama ya aware sent to Kwanoko so a NDC so onya so yes and your opposition there was sorry you are ben one year there
John Yohane
yeah the way we are calling on our brothers yes remo Emfahema. One a bedi hine, one ni hine, one tenasi, mediati. A do baby a dear munu, nature nyachena. Send the pabe woo, we are day and nipper woo. We will still come back to the decision making table. It's one chairman nipa once. Then you make what I say. I'm on Germany pen once. And to quite bay, and your mom ran my bow. Who show videos in that? A man named Colana near January 1 near January. And then MP a pussy gay. A MP Baba, a number Baba. One who said, well, you're so Jan in America. So we beg you. Let's come back to the drawing board. Political class, no. Men who say you to be. You know, Kusasi for them and for you to know. After they are seeing the political class for who they are. It may also be my bow, man, make you comment. He said, political class, and then Mama Yarga so go. Much or Modia Gumu and Sabia Cabana. You don't put in Kusasi for. They say, will be able to Abram. We are more fantastic one. Montas, testing officer. Monfanchran and I want a moment about Kubimi. There's a mother Momaji, Ekuonaba. Namo or Momano, Moyere Muni Dinkra, a million Kusasi for. Minimum Pussy for. Boku to way an economic viability. What him say Boku, Kovi? Na economic hub pa. What him say Boku? Near Kendim, therefore, Mufrigana. 25 years, yeah, the curfew go Mosso. They say economic, do a chich bomo, do a chick or Indomio, do a chikushu, and you may be a Uncle. You go a whole town because of the selfish interest of the political class and the failure of the state to find solution. Japa, in the Wula Nana, Cock Neko Sobu, waiting here. They don't seem funu out and cry. Teacher the better Quachadi. Teacher the better Quachadi. And the police for your Unim, see a post to Aqua. No, you penny baby, and you post to Aqua's punishment.
Wow. More fire. More fire.
Kusasi ni mampurusi for. Mombra together what? Obi obeto tuo, obeto tuo abrambiano. Mon testing wo no na yire ne maso. What? Mr. Mwate. Entokwa ni hia. Na mo nso kusasi for na mabankran no. Mon hyase nkeka mom. Mon yiye ye videos. Mon ma munuanu attention. If there's a more attention when there is peace, then they do baby they will make a noise with gun. They will say nearby cameras and they call. Yes, sir. And it's said that you only shout when you feel like your voice is not being heard. Cameras in nkoaa. You organize games. You know munshia, mediation. Kusasi for penny. Mampurisi for penny. Mushia mo dim command mama cameras na bem. No much chidi for ne. So peace is the only way out.
More fire.
Inshiranka mo bibia. Nyame nshiramo. Nyame ntonsu panwo so. Kusasi for. Mampurisi for. General. Ade na si.
Ohene. Wow, Bosco.
Bosco. Why then? And then the year birthday.
Year birthday.
Yeah, my year.
Your friend, Mrs. Linda Usu.
Linda Usu. And I was share no. Me am a friend. Yeah, now we birthday ni birthday ankasa.
More fire.
Mesram why? Many animal mama political class ni pa boni for. Nyambe tuamuka. Obia wo share chire bia ni nananom nkum.
More fire.
Wa beto tu akomo mo say, education dey mo fan ko.
Pa boni for
Education ko.
Uto tu akomo mo anya nananom nkum.
More fire.
Kusasi mrantie, my brothers, it's a humble appeal I'm making to you. Let nobody be behind you and be buying guns for you guys to kill each other. It is of no use. Anybody brings you gun to go and kill your brother, test it on them and their family first. If they won't bring you development, if they won't bring you peace, so you can develop as human beings, make money, take care of your families, and all they will do is to fuel the tribal tensions for their own parochial interest. You should turn your anger on them. Mampurisis and Kusasis come together and turn your anger on the people that they are financing these atrocities. Their families are living in Accra, their families are living abroad, and they've left you guys to your fate, fueling nonsense because of their parochial interests. I think it is high time that the youth of Mampurisi and Kusasi, you come together as one people and fight the common enemy, which is the political class. When we are done, there can always be a peaceful arrangement as to who becomes a chief, who becomes a king.
Fire burn them all.
Onyango pochwe dia mponshira mo. Onton supangu mo mo so. Ne ntokwa no tuntwa. Yebeshia. Mo mabai.
Edin dadana.
Edin wa dadana.